Hello. The weekend weather brought some extremes to the UK. We had the very wet weather in Scotland, and then on Sunday, it was exceptionally warm across so many other parts of the country. In Northern Ireland, 22.6 degrees Celsius, the warmest October day since the 60s, about 24 in Wales. That's the warmest in over a decade. And in London, nearly 26 degrees Celsius, about the warmest day in October since 2018. And the overall weather pattern is still showing a dip in the jet stream here, which is shunting that warmer atmosphere from the south. So once again, it is going to be exceedingly warm, not just here in the UK, but across many parts of Western and also Central Europe this week. So the headline is one of a warm start this week, but not completely dry. There is some rain on the way.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. We had a deluge of rain over the course of the weekend in parts of Scotland. Many areas seeing over 100 millimetres. Locally, Hazelwood Cottage in the west, 179 millimetres. Now, SEPA, the Scottish Environment Protection Agency, currently has 2 severe flood warnings in force and round about 50-odd, 52 I think it is actually, flood alerts. So do bear that in mind if you're out and about today. Still water to come down from the hills, and of course the ground is saturated.
It was a very summery day yesterday, wasn't it? Let's see how the forecast is shaping up for the rest of the week. Here's Kate Kinsella.
Good morning. The warm spell continues. Yesterday, temperatures at Kew Gardens read 25.8 Celsius today. More of the same. It's dry, it's very warm, and there's plenty of sunshine.
It's a real mix over the weekend, wasn't it? Lovely sunny days in some places, but some terrible weather in parts of Scotland. Carol, morning.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. That's absolutely right, John. Some of us had very high temperatures for the time of year, particularly England, Wales and Northern Ireland. But for Scotland, there was a deluge of rain causing issues with flooding and, of course, transport. Good morning, everybody. Over the weekend, we had some torrential rain leading to flooding across parts of Scotland, whereas at the other end of the country, we had very high temperatures for the time of year. Kew Gardens reaching nearly 26 Celsius. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. John is quite right. So let's start with that. We had some torrential rain this weekend across parts of Scotland. And even this morning, the Scottish Environment Protection Agency has 2 severe flood warnings in force. You can find out where on our website, BBC Weather, or of course SEPA's website. Now, the other half of the story was the heat. Look at this. These temperatures are the highest October in Northern Ireland since way back in 1969. And you can see here in Wales, similar things since 2011. And in England since 2018, almost 26 degrees at Kew Gardens.